Now, that non-numerical example in one of the slides there where we had this little picture like this with a K and a theta and a beta, that was pretty challenging. And I think it's better to start right here with just one triangle. And if you were told, figure out what AB is, but just in terms of all these other things, what do you do? How do you do that? Well, let's say the first thing is see this, you've got a side P, but you don't know this angle. Well, if these were numbers, you'd go 180 minus them added together. Well, you do exactly the same thing. That's the first step. We've got to find this angle right in here, and it's 180 minus these two added together. If this was a question, you'd get a mark for figuring that out. Why does it work? Angles sum in a triangle. Okay, next question. Now, once you've done that, there's this thing called the sine rule. You can go, P goes with this red angle here, the way that AB, because they asked in terms of AB goes with beta. So you go AB over the sine of beta is little p over the sine of 180 minus. That's just the sine rule. That's why it's working. Okay, now this sine beta comes up to the top, and now here's the thing. If you have the sine of 180 minus an angle, it just equals the sine of that angle. So for instance, the sine of 180 minus 30 is the same as the sine of 30. The sine of 150 is the same as of 30, and it works for all sines. There's two answers. The answer and 180 minus. If you see 180 minus something, you can just rewrite it as the sine of that thing. That's it. That's the big trick. Now the sine beta comes up to the top, and there's your answer. AB in terms of P, theta, and beta. All done. That's the question. Now, the next slides are just practicing the same thing over and over again, and the last slide uses the cos rule. I won't do a video for everyone because it's just repeating and practicing the same thing. Hopefully, you'll be able to see what it's going on there. I hope it helps.